platform party is led by Manhattan College's vice presidents. William Hyde, Executive Vice President and Provost. William Bissett, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Brother Jack Curran, Vice President for Mission. Barbara Fabé, Vice President for Human Resources. Thomas Moriello, Vice President for College Advancement. And Richard Satterley, Vice President for Student Life. Included in our platform party are our college chaplain, Reverend Thomas Franks, Order of the Friars Minor Capuchin, Tamara Britt, General Counsel, Rob Walsh, Senior Advisor for Strategic Partnerships, and myself, Associate Provost Ronnie Roy. We welcome Vice Presidents, the College Deans, the Manhattan College Trustees, our honorary degree recipient, and the President of Manhattan College to the platform.
President O'Donnell, members of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, honored guests, administration and faculty, graduates, families and friends. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this 177th commencement exercises of Manhattan College, honoring those students who have honoring these students who have successfully completed courses of study for master's degrees, advanced certificates, and for those students completing courses of study for the Bachelor of Science degree in the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. By the authority of the Board of Regents of the State of New York, with concurrence of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon recommendation of the deans, directors, and faculties of the college, the President will today confer degrees earned in course. I'm Dr. William Clyde. I'm Provost here at Manhattan College, and I will serve as Master of Ceremonies today. To begin, I ask you to remain standing for the invocation to be given by our college chaplain, Reverend Thomas Franks. Please remain standing and join in singing the national anthem.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. We read in the first letter of St. Peter, "Come to him a living stone, rejected by human beings, but chosen and precious in the sight of God. And like living stones, let yourselves be built into a spiritual house, to be a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God." Knowing that we are all those living stones, we gather this evening with deep gratitude for family and friends who have guided, nurtured, and supported our graduates, setting an incomparable foundation. For professors, administrators, and staff, who have formed them by instilling wisdom from our Lasallian Catholic tradition that challenges and inspires. For Robert Culver and Ray Maresca, who invite us this day to recognize the gifts and opportunities placed in our hands with these spring commencement exercises. And for the 2019 graduates themselves, who have boldly, passionately, and carefully attended to the tasks placed before them each step of the way. Most of all, loving God, we come together today with hope. Hope for our graduates, that they will take what they have learned, hold on to the relationships they have formed, and share who they are with all they meet. Hope for our college, that Manhattan may continue to be an inclusive, respectful, and encouraging community that holds on to what we have learned from this graduating class and supports those who follow. Hope for our world, that together we can create a society attentive to the justice and dignity of every person. May God abundantly bless the Manhattan College graduates of 2019, this day and every day to come. Amen.
Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome all of you to our spring 2019 commencement. We convene today to honor and congratulate our students upon completion of their courses of study, to celebrate their impressive records of accomplishment, and to acknowledge the hard work and sacrifice that has brought them to this point in their lives. Manhattan College is a close-knit community with relationships, affinities, and ties throughout the world. The college prepares men and women for a lifetime of service and collaborative work to improve the conditions of others and for success in building careers that transform their dreams into reality and contribute to the greater good of society. Today we honor men and women who have realized their potential and who look forward to a bright future. In our celebration, we wish these graduates lifelong achievement and fulfillment. I would now like to recognize Dr. Brennan O'Donnell, President of Manhattan College. The Manhattan College Board of Trustees is comprised of men and women who give generously of their time, their talent, and their resources to assure that Manhattan College continues to fulfill its noble mission as a Lasallian Catholic institution. I would like to recognize the following members who are representing the Manhattan College Board of Trustees today. Mr. Kenneth Rathgaber, Chair of the Board of Trustees. Brother William Mann, FSC. Mr. Fred Morrow. Mr. Michael Passarella, Trustee Emeritus. Mr. Anthony Scala. Mr. Lou Lamatina. And it's also my pleasure to introduce our honorary degree recipient, Mr. Robert G. Pulver of 1969. Now I'd like to recognize the graduate program directors of the School of Education and Health, the School of Engineering, the O'Malley School of Business, and the School of Science. Faculty members who work hard and diligently with our graduate students. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Kindly hold your applause until all have been called. Dr. Corinne Fitzpatrick, Director of the Counseling Programs. Sister Remigio Kushner, Director of the Program in School Leadership. Dr. Jennifer Gulasarian, Director of Mental Health Counseling. Dr. Shauna Bushell, Director of Instructional Design and Delivery. Dr. Jeffrey White, Director of Marriage and Family Therapy. Dr. Bauman Lakui, Director of Graduate Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Mujali Harani, Director of Graduate Civil Engineering. Dr. Richard Carbonaro, Director of Graduate Chemical Engineering. Dr. Robert Sharp, Director of Graduate Environmental Engineering. Dr. George Giacos, Director of Graduate Computer and Electrical Engineering. Dr. Mark Waldman, Co-Director of the MBA program. And Dr. Angel Pineda, Director of the Applied Mathematics Data Analytics Program. Thank you, and for all the other faculty who teach in the graduate programs for all you do for our students. By tradition, we begin the spring commencement exercises at Manhattan College with a brief address by one of the graduates. To represent students receiving degrees today, it's a pleasure to introduce at this time Mr. Raymond Maresca of the School of Science, who will deliver the valedictory address. Mr. Maresca graduates today as the first graduate of the five-year Business or Bachelor of Science, Master of Science program in Applied Mathematics, Data Analytics, having merited a perfect grade point average of 4.0. In 2018 undergraduate of Manhattan College with his bachelor's, Ray graduated magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and a minor in Finance. He was a recipient of the Brother Berilius Thomas Medal for Mathematics and a member of the Phi Beta Kappa and Pi Mu Epsilon. While enrolled at college, Ray has served as a tutor not only in math, but in physics and chemistry, consistently making efforts to lift up his peers through patience and generosity of spirit. Mr. Maresca has a strong aptitude for and genuine interest in mathematical learning in both pure and applied math. Ray remains humble about his abilities. Driven by a strong work ethic, he is published and has represented his work and the college at several conferences. A recurring theme expressed by faculty is that Mr. Maresca combines academic excellence and Lasallian values, the markings of a true Lasallian. Raymond is enrolled at Brandeis University this fall, where he plans to pursue a PhD in mathematics. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Raymond Maresca.
President O'Donnell, honored guests, faculty, parents, fellow graduates, and friends. For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. Luke 12:48. As a child, I was often reminded of that passage. Although I tried to live my life with that thought in mind, the last thing I ever thought I'd be asked to do is stand here on graduation day, facing my peers, the faculty, family, and friends. Not only stand here, but say something inspirational. I'm overwhelmed with so many feelings, gratitude, blessed, a sense of pride, and maybe a little bit unworthy. When I was asked to be valedictorian, I was in shock. The honor part came later. I was unaware that I had been nominated. I couldn't fathom that I was chosen out of all the amazing students here at Manhattan College. I would like to thank Dr. Clyde, Dean Theodosiou, and the faculty in the math department for considering me worthy of such an honor. For those of you that know me, you know that I am very introverted. I would be much more comfortable in my home away from home, the math department, sitting in a corner trying to prove theorems. Yet here I am, facing a non-mathematical challenge. And to say that I am uncomfortable is an understatement. Part of the reason I am in disbelief is that I consistently find myself questioning the quality of my work. Is it good enough? Did I miss something? I set a goal, and once achieved, I say to myself, well, that's what I'm supposed to do, and I move on to the next goal. I'm sure that I'm not alone when I say that we don't take sufficient time to acknowledge our hard work and worthy accomplishments. Here's a statistic to remember. Only 8% of U.S. citizens have a master's degree. Thanks to the amazing faculty here at Manhattan College, we were able to enter an elite class of people. This is a truly outstanding accomplishment that few people achieve in their lifetimes. I know we all worked incredibly hard to be here today. This is our day to look back at our perseverance and congratulate ourselves on a job well done. So let's soak it in. The superior education we received at Manhattan College is really just a fraction of what it means to become an alumnus. Being a Jasper has embedded in us a sense of cultural acceptance, a need for social justice, and respect for all people. The world we are about to enter is driven by materialism. It seems as though people have forgotten the importance of morality and the golden rule. It is up to us to combine the technical skills and Lasallian values Manhattan College has instilled in us, go out into the world to find our calling and recalibrate society's moral compass. Thanks to the faculty of Manhattan College, we have been lifted into the top 8% of society, received superior education, and have been instilled with Lasallian values. It is clear that we have given much, and therefore much will be required of us. We will be the leaders of the future. It is our duty as Jaspers to be skilled leaders that promote morality, honesty, and integrity. We must lead by putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations, kind of like the one I'm in right now. Not only to induce personal growth, but to set examples for others. We must continue to promote equality and social justice as we have during our time at Manhattan College. The future is in our hands, and it is up to us to shape it the way in which our studies at Manhattan College has prepared us. Although it is important to take a moment to appreciate our accomplishments and moral responsibilities, it is equally as important to acknowledge those who helped us along the way. Throughout my time at Manhattan College, I've gone through many struggles. From late night studying to personal problems to family health issues, I pretty much ran the gamut. I'm here to remind you that we did not achieve this goal alone. We need to remember that no person is an island. Take this opportunity to thank your support system, your family, your friends, and the incredible faculty here at Manhattan College. Let them know how sincerely grateful you are for their guiding hands. Let them know before you leave here today that without them, none of this would have been possible. And then make absolutely certain that you become an inspiration for those who you meet along the way. It's time now for us to become a support system to give as we have received. I want to thank you all for attending tonight. Thank you, President O'Donnell and Provost Clyde, for the opportunity to represent Manhattan College. Thank you to the math department for nominating me for valedictorian. I'm sure I'm not alone when I say that my experience at Manhattan College has shaped me into the person I am today. These past 5 years have been unforgettable. I will forever be proud that I am a Jasper. To my peers, remember, this is our day, our year, our lives. To quote Mahatma Gandhi, in a gentle way, you can shake the world. Thank you and congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, Ray. The men and women of the class of 2019 are comprised of a remarkable body of alumni and alumnae who provide outstanding examples of leadership, achievement, and service to others. Our graduates serve their city, their nation, their professions, and their college by continuing to apply the excellent education they received at Manhattan and to exemplify the LaSallian virtues and principles that were encouraged in their years here. I now have the honor of calling forward Mr. Robert Pulver from the class of '69 as a candidate for an honorary degree. The degree will be conferred by the president of the college, Dr. Brennan O'Donnell. The citation will be read by Dr. Tim Ward, Dean of Engineering. Mr. Pulver will receive his doctoral hood from Mr. Anthony Scala, member of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, and Dr. Donald Gibson, Dean of the O'Malley School of Business. Will Mr. Pulver, Mr. Scala, and Dr. Gibson please come forward? President O'Donnell, I have the honor of presenting to you Mr. Robert Pulver as a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Engineering honoris causa.
President O'Donnell, today Manhattan College is honored to recognize Robert G. Pulver, a 1969 graduate of our School of Engineering, a leader of industry, and a philanthropist who has contributed time, talent, and treasure to a remarkable range of charitable causes. Mr. Pulver, Bob, your lifelong commitment to excellence and service exemplifies the values at the heart of a Manhattan College education. You once attributed your business success in part to the skills you developed in our School of Engineering. You have noted that although you never actually worked as an engineer, your academic experience at Manhattan taught you to think. Learning to analyze and to solve problems is an important part of an engineer's training. Using that knowledge to help improve the lives of others is rooted within our LaSallian Catholic mission. You embrace both paths. In 1965, at the urging of your uncle, Dr. Walter Camus, class of 1952, you came to the college. In 1969, you earned your degree in chemical engineering and began work at the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Interrupting your career to serve your country, you enlisted in the U.S. Army, and after basic training, you worked as a medic at Brooks Army Hospital in Texas. Only 5 years after graduating from Manhattan, you set out on your own to establish the company that became All-State Industries. As president and chief executive officer for the past 45 years, the company has become a leading manufacturer of non-metallic industrial components for clients around the world. Your philanthropic activities are equally impressive. For example, your passion for children's health has led you and your wife, Deb, to give generously to a wide range of causes in your home state, including the Blank Children's Hospital at Iowa Methodist Hospital. In addition, you're a gracious benefactor of your alma mater by establishing the Walter C. Camus 52 Scholarship for Business in your uncle's memory. Your largesse is helping to provide new generations of Jaspers with the resources to pursue and complete their education. Bob, in the 50 years since your graduation from Manhattan College, you have distinguished yourself in your community and your career. You build a company that has earned international recognition for quality and dependability. At the same time, you have given generous support to causes that make a difference in people's lives. In proud recognition of your many achievements as a corporate leader and a philanthropist, Manhattan College is honored and pleased for you. President O'Donnell, I present to you Robert G. Pulver, and I invite you to confer upon him the degree of Doctor of Engineering honoris causa.
Thank you, Dean Ward. By the authority granted to Manhattan College by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon Robert G. Pulver the degree of Doctor of Engineering honoris causa, with all rights and privileges pertaining to that rank. It is my pleasure now to introduce to you for the commencement address, Dr. Robert G. Pulver.
You know, I usually use these cheater glasses, but I made my speech so damn big I don't need them. Good evening. I'd like to thank President O'Donnell, the Board of Trustees, my family and friends, and the faculty and staff for this opportunity to be with you today. I'm very honored to be among the first to congratulate you upon your academic achievement here at Manhattan College. You, the class of 2019, should be very proud of your ability to meet most of the challenges you've faced and come here today to accept your diplomas. In some ways, it is an ending to your years of study, but in so many others, it's just the beginning. United States Senator Orrin Hatch stated, "There is a good reason they call these commencement exercises. Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning." From the moment President O'Donnell asked that I speak today, I've been challenged by what I could possibly say that would be meaningful and memorable on this moment in your life. It was difficult to prepare because you have all worked extremely hard to be here, and you deserve much more than some random thoughts and comments. President O'Donnell has told me that a longtime administrator once summarized the difference between our two major graduation ceremonies when he remarked that at baccalaureate commencement, parents come to cheer for their children. At this event, it's not uncommon to have children cheering their parents as well. It's been 50 years since I left the campus of Manhattan. My eagerness to prove myself was strong, and I should have been more attentive to the moment. My immediate goal was to take on the challenges of a new job and not look back at any of the not-so-good times I had during my years in college. I never imagined that I would be back on this campus 50 years later to receive an honorary degree and be allowed to give this commencement address. I grew up in New York, living in a two-bedroom apartment with my mom, dad, a brother, and a sister. My parents slept on a Murphy bed, which folded out of the wall in the living room. One bathroom for 5 people was a challenge, but we always had food on the table and clothes on our back. My parents were hard-working middle-class people who taught me the meaning of putting your head down and getting things done. Being very competitive was a trait I learned through sports, and I took that competitiveness into the workplace. I put 100% into everything and learned to make the most out of the opportunities that I was presented with. Most parents want their kids to achieve more than they did, but I'm sorry to say my parents did not live long enough to see my success. At the age of 27, in 1974, I started a business selling industrial rubber products. Yes, I started it with $1,000. Yes, you heard me, $1,000. My journey these last 50 years has brought me face to face with situations that could have brought me to my knees. But I never quit, and I always knew I could succeed. I've been blessed with a personality that allows me to deal with people and diffuse bad situations with humor. Always have a good sense of humor. It'll work wonders for you. My business was started in Des Moines, Iowa, and I learned early on how difficult and time-consuming it was to travel the Midwest in search of business and at the same time be around for my family. I was befriended by a Catholic priest who taught at the local Catholic high school. He was an instructor pilot, and in his spare time, he would teach anyone interested to fly. As long as you rented the plane and you purchased the fuel, he would commit to teaching you to fly. Father DiCarlo, better known as Tank, weighed 350 pounds, and you can imagine taking off in a two-seater aircraft with a 350-pound guy in the right seat. Immediately after lifting off from the runway, the aircraft would lower its right wing and almost clip the runway. I knew right away we needed to rent a larger aircraft. Of all things I've been able to accomplish in my career, flying aircraft and ultimately owning and operating a jet is right up there on the top of my list. To all the young people out there, if you think videos are fun, try flying a jet. Surround yourself with good people. Learn to listen. That's why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Take risks and get on the right train. Juggle a number of balls at once and try to only drop the least important ones. Always give people the credit they deserve, and don't be afraid to give them that credit. I could stand here for the next hour and explain why I was successful and what I accomplished during my life. However, you won't remember much of what I say. Throughout my career, I've come across slogans picked from very smart people. You will remember some of these. No hill for a climber. Cowboys don't cry. Don't look back, you're not going that way. If you think you're going to lose, you'll lose. Time is precious. Don't waste it. Learn to sleep on 4 to 5 hours a night. We all put our pants on the same way. Teach your kids that anyone can take it out of the pot. Learn to put it in the pot. Stay healthy. When you get older, you'll pay anything for your health. Be kind to people. Anyone can be a jerk. Doctors don't make you healthy. Teachers don't make you learn. Trainers don't make you fit. And coaches don't make you rich. At some point, you have to understand that this life is 100% your responsibility. So many students complete their college studies and don't have a clue about what they want to do for a profession. They graduate with a general degree and begin the process of finding a job. They lack focus, job-specific knowledge, and the dedication to a profession. the very things that led you to be here today. You have achieved many goals already. There is no reason not to achieve all of the ones that await you. As you enter the workforce, remember this fact. Winners compare their achievements with their goals, while losers compare their achievements with those of other people. To you, the class of 2019, congratulations. This is your day. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pulver. We now come to the central and main purpose of these commencement exercises, the awarding of degrees earned in course. We now call upon Dr. Karen Nicholson, Dean of the School of Education and Health, to present the candidates from the School of Education and Health.
Will the candidates for the Master of Arts, Master of Science, and the Advanced Certificate in the School of Education and Health please rise? President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you the candidates of the School of Education and Health, Class of 2019, whose names are inscribed on this scroll, who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified as meriting, or well as those who will shortly be certified, the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Science, and the Advanced Certificate. President O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Education and Health, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled. Candidates, please be seated.
I now call upon Dr. Tim Ward, Dean of the School of Engineering, to present the candidates from the School of Engineering.
Engineers, will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science and Master of Engineering in the School of Engineering please rise? President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you the candidates of the School of Engineering, Class of 2019, whose names are inscribed on this very scroll, who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will shortly be certified, right, as meriting the degree of Master of Science and Master of Engineering. President O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Engineering, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled. Candidates, please be seated.
I now call upon Dr. Donald Gibson, Dean of the O'Malley School of Business, to present the candidates from the O'Malley School of Business.
Business people, will the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration in the O'Malley School of Business please rise? There they are. President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you the candidates of the O'Malley School of Business Class of 2019, whose names are inscribed on this scroll, who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will shortly be certified, as meriting the degree of Master of Business Administration. The list includes Kevin Christopher Hamilton, a member of the class of 2019, who tragically lost his life on September 28, 2018. his degree is being conferred posthumously. President O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the O'Malley School of Business, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled. Aren't you? Candidates, please be seated.
I now call upon Dr. Constantine Theodosiou, Dean of the School of Science, to present the candidates from the School of Science.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science and the Advanced Certificate in the School of Science please rise? President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you the candidates for the School of Science, class of 2019, whose names are described in this scroll. We have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified as meriting the degree of Master of Science and the Advanced Certificate. President O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Science, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled. Candidates, please be seated.
We now call upon Dr. Cheryl Harrison, Dean of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, to present the candidates from the School of Continuing and Professional Studies.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the School of Continuing and Professional Studies please rise? President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you members of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, class of 2019, whose names are inscribed on this scroll, who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will be shortly certified as meriting the degree of Master of Science. President O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled. Candidates, please be seated.
Will all master's candidates and candidates for advanced certificate please rise?
By the authority granted to Manhattan College by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of the deans, directors, and faculties of the School of Education and Health, the School of Engineering, the O'Malley School of Business, the School of Science, and the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Engineering, Master of Business Administration, and the Advanced Certificate as presented, with all the rights and privileges pertaining to that degree.
Congratulations, and please be seated. And now we again call upon Dr. Cheryl Harrison, Dean of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, to present the undergraduate candidates from the School of Continuing and Professional Studies.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise? President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you members of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, class of 2019, whose names are inscribed on this scroll, who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will be shortly certified as meriting the degree of Bachelor of Science. President O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled.
I finally got your scroll. By the authority granted to the Manhattan College Board of, to Manhattan College by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the Dean and faculty of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science, as presented, with all the rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Bachelor of Science graduates of Manhattan College School of Continuing and Professional Studies, class of 2019, please don your hoods, the symbol of your academic rights and duties. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Congratulations. The graduates will now be recognized individually by school. We will first present the graduates from the School of Education and Health, followed by the School of Engineering, the O'Malley School of Business, the School of Science, and finally the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. As the graduate students come forward, they will receive their hoods from their dean, from the dean of their respective schools, and receive their diplomas from President O'Donnell. Graduates, please follow the directions of the marshals. I would ask the graduate students to please remove their caps as they come forward to receive their hoods. Again, please hold your applause until all graduates in each school receive their hoods and their diplomas so that we can hear the names of all graduates. Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Science, and the Advanced Certificate in the School of Education and Health please rise? Will the graduates for the Master of Arts and the Master of Science please step forward? Dr. Shauna Bushell, Assistant Professor of Education, and Dr. Jennifer Gulasarian, Assistant Professor of Education, will read their names.
Lisa Bruce. Deanna Calamusa. Stephen Carroll. Emily Considine. Erin Patricia Kennedy. Ramona Liriano. Olga Murphy. Anilda Piguero. Annie Schmidt. Marilisa Seda. James Vasquez. Joy Wickersheim. John Wright. Diana Blazer. Ariana Arthurs. Rebecca Ulick. Jack Consiglio. Laurice Kearney. Linda Person. Priscilla Rivera. Alexandra Schutte. Melissa Self. Shazmeen Whitehurst. Samantha Berardi. Pauline Evans. Rosie Quetchin. Brianne Gallagher. Julie Belle Grion Capillon. Indira Jacques. Katie Lupo. Erica Mills. Haley O'Connell. Alexandra Reiser. Alondra Vega. Kaina Santana. Carol Verdugo. Caitlin Von Runnen.
Kwasi Bodkin. Francesca Grix. Anita McCarthy. Scott Welsh.
Will the graduates for the advanced certificate please step forward?
Ketzerili Polson. Marianne Castellana. Christopher Fusco.
Congratulations. You may be seated. Will the graduates for the Master of Science and Master of Engineering please step forward? Dr. Bama Litkui, Professor of Mechanical Engineering, and Dr. Gennaro Mafia, Professor of Chemical Engineering, will read the names of the graduates.
Jordan Hirschman. Shufang Liu. Amanda Peterman. Oh. Charles Petraska. Liang Chen Xu. George Baranchia. Joseph Billings. Charles Chen. Dylan Chen. Luke Dower. Dominic Fideli. Erica Finan. Salvatore Florio. Anthony Gallo. Mary Penny. Trasfilos Panayotio. Benjamin Geese. James Jacob. Timothy Conway. Carolyn Chappell. Nicholas Brucielli. Fazina Bacchus. David Yamogo. Yevhen Tretiak. Manal Barakat. Cesar Araulo. Edmund Shahikian. Patrick Simonson. Lucas Schmotzer. Olga Razakia. Kevin O'Connell. Lauren Menchidi. Okay, thank you. Abdallah Jafarati.
Mohammed Al-Muabadi. Elizabeth Henry. Maxime Baud. Muhammad Dahir. Damiano Palanga. Matthew Fidel. Krista Jorkovic. David Kalai. Mahir Khan. Benjamin Mahi. Zachary Mollahan. Nicholas Olmeda. Oguzhan Orhan. Toland Osmani. Urbano Rodriguez. Dao Hoi Tran. Sasha Wives. Joseph Whitecap.
Congratulations to the graduates from the School of Engineering. Please be seated. Will the graduates for the Master of Business Administration please step forward? Dr. Mark Waldman, Associate Professor of Accounting Law and CIS and co-director of the MBA program, will call the names of the graduates.
Deborah Akinboale. Benjamin Acherico. Andrew Antaki. Rebecca Barile. Evan Battisti. Shira Brown. Eileen Blood. Christopher Kalangi. Denise Cepeda. Stephen Collimore. Audrey Corcoran. Deanna Cruz. Anna D'Angelo. Fiona Delaney. Enrico DeLillo III. Jacob Fishkin. Patrick Flynn. Samantha Giganti. Giovanni Grisande Ligorio. Bernadette Graham. Francesca Iorio. Niels Kirch. Aisatu Keba. Joyna Lawler. Kaylin Nikhil. Vincenzo Lavore. Lauren McManus. Jonathan Licata. Emilio Moroni. Evan Lyons. Ryan Quattramani. Kushal Mathan. Mark Pumpa. Andrew McKee. Kevin Stagno. Catherine Miras. Isamel Mota. Sunil Parbudio. James Skirbo. Michelle Ragusa McBain. Gianna Tinto. Maria Velez. Rena Wakama. Raymond Robleski.
Congratulations to the graduates of the O'Malley School of Business. Please be seated. Will the graduates for the Master of Science and the Advanced Certificate from the School of Science please step forward? Dr. Angel Pineda, Associate Professor of Mathematics, will call the names of the graduates.
Jacques Arroquieraj, Raymond Maresca, Alexander Shackley, Daisuke Kuroshima, Paul Revello, Steven Romero,
And will the graduate for the advanced certificate please step forward? Congratulations. Congratulations to our graduates from the School of Science. Please be seated. Will the graduates for the Master of Science in the School of Continuing and Professional Studies please step forward? Ms. Suzanne Murphy, Adjunct Assistant Professor in the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, will call the names of the graduates.
Joseph Adawa, Cesar Almirante, Alex Cancel, Derry Cousin, Samantha Gloria, Hope Dombronsky, Connor Giblin, Kelly Griffin, Deanne Griswa, Abdul Wahid Johnson, Joanne Laurent, Natasha Laura, Shakina Marshall, Jacqueline Martin, Matthew Matera, Noreen McManus Ryan, Nicole Nichols, Dominique McClendon, Elvimar Rivas, Danielle Roberts, Corla Roberts, Ali Rodriguez, Tamika Robinson. Alisa Chernigova. Ediane Thompson. Isabel Velasquez Munoz. Kalan Taylor. Pamela Vasquez. Angelique Verdejo. Candice Walters. Linus Wasiki. Shakira Williams. Tashawn Williams. Miguel Ocasio.
Diplomas will now be awarded to undergraduate students in the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. Dr. Cheryl Harrison, Dean of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, will call the names of the graduates completing the course of study for the Bachelor of Science degree. As the students come forward, they will be awarded their diplomas by President O'Donnell. We ask that you hold your applause until all candidates receive their diplomas.
Harry Karaskia. Jennifer Corcoran. Damon Cowell. Caroline Gantz. Jeffrey Hernandez. David Laguerra. Eddie Mata. Anthony Mengione. Karen Mendoza. Nicole Powell. John Raffaelli. Erica Rubo. Gloria Reyes. Eric Valdez. Nyrene Smith. James Vance. Kevin Plaskett. Iris Rivera.
Congratulations to our graduates from the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to recognize our graduate students who've been awarded medals and prizes. Would the recipients of the awards please come forward when your name is called to receive your award? Next in merit, please rise when your name is called and be recognized. The award for excellence in the graduate study of environmental engineering in recognition of outstanding graduate students in environmental engineering and science was won by Mary Penny. Next in merit is Fazina Bacchus. Congratulations. The Fitzpatrick Family Medal. The Fitzpatrick Family Medal is awarded to a graduate student in the School of Education and Health who exemplifies the Lasallian tradition of academic excellence and service to others. The medal was won by Shazman Whitehurst. Next in merit is Anilda Piguero. Congratulations. The Frank Derbenwick Award in recognition of superior performance in the chemical engineering graduate program, won by Jordan Hirschman. Next in merit, Yao Zhou. And finally, the James Strakansky 62 Air Products Award. This award is given to the graduate student for services rendered to the Chemical Engineering Department, won by Liangchen Zhu. And next in merit, Zufeng Liu and Yao Zhou. I would like to acknowledge those students who have been inducted into Kappa Delta Pi, the International Honor Society in the field of education. The names of those graduate students are listed in your program. Kappa Delta Pi students, please stand and be recognized. Will those students of Omega Chi, the National Honor Society for Chemical Engineering, please stand and be recognized? Their names are also in the program. I would also like to acknowledge the students who have been inducted into Alpha Sigma Lambda, the National Honor Society for Adult Learners. Their names too are listed in the program. Alpha Sigma Lambda, please stand and be recognized. Please be seated. I now call upon Dr. Brendan O'Donnell, President of Manhattan College, for his congratulatory remarks. President O'Donnell.
Thank you, Provost Clyde. So once again, and I would say finally, but you're going to be congratulated many, many more times in the course of the afternoon, but once again, congratulations to the class of 2019. This afternoon, you have participated in a rite of passage through which we reaffirm our sacred charge here at Manhattan College to carry forward the legacy of St. John Baptist de La Salle. For more than 165 years, the college has prided itself on educating people who will make a difference in the world, people with the intelligence, the imagination, and the know-how to do hard work well, people with the desire, the dedication, the compassion, and the strength of character to use their God-given gifts and talents for the benefit of their fellow human beings, people, that is, like all of you. Thank you, Mr. Pulver, Dr. Pulver, for your words of wisdom and encouragement, and even more importantly, for the example that you set for us of a lifelong drive not only to do well, as you certainly have, but also to do good, treating those who have worked with and for you with honor and respect, building a business that has created prosperity for many families, and using your hard-won resources to give back to your community. Yours is a classic American success story, and Manhattan is proud to be an important part of that story. Thank you, Ray Maresca, for your thoughtful reflections on your accomplishments thus far, and especially for your reminder to all that our talents and opportunities are not exclusively our own, but are gifts given us to serve and lift up others. As you say, the combination of technical skills and values that Manhattan instills in its students is a powerful combination. Thank you, Drs. Clyde, Harrison, Nicholson, Gibson, Theodosiou, and Ward for your assistance in this rite of passage, and more importantly, for your leadership of the schools in which these graduates have received such excellent instruction and guidance. Thanks too to our faithful trustees, our inspiring faculty, and our dedicated administrators and staff who are with us here today. To the mothers and fathers, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and guardians of our students, and to the husbands, wives, children, nieces, nephews, and friends of those students with us here this afternoon, warm and heartfelt congratulations to you as well. As the parent of 3 young men, 3 college graduates with 5 degrees among them, and a 6th to be conferred next week in Baltimore, I'll be sitting where you are next week, I know how proud you are of your loved ones here this afternoon. You've been with them in good times and in the midst of challenges to cheer them on and to support them. You've witnessed their dedication and their drive to succeed, and it's been your voice that's spoken to them when the world and all its pressing obligations and distractions seem to be saying, no, you can't, give up. At those times, it was you, shouting above all the noise, who said, yes, you can. Yes, you can, you said to your loved ones earning bachelor's degrees from the School of Continuing Professional Studies. You can place yourself, through your dedication and your hard work, among the very, very small percentage of men and women in the world who have earned what most of the world only dreams of, a college degree. Yes, you can become one of the fewer than 1 in 10 worldwide to earn such a degree. Yes, you can, you've said to family members earning graduate degrees and professional certificates today, urging them to take those decisive and distinguishing steps on the path of accomplishment and preparing them to do important work and take leadership positions in engineering, education, business, and science, providing services and expertise sorely needed by our society. To our graduates, much of what we've said this afternoon has appropriately enough been focused on you and your remarkable accomplishments. But again, as Ray Maresca reminded us, we would be remiss if we didn't take a moment before we end these ceremonies to acknowledge the fact that no one gets to this place in his or her life alone. So let's take a moment then to say thanks to those without whom you would not be here today, your professors, your families, your friends, and everyone who has supported you and said to you along the way, Yes, you can. Graduates, please give all of these people in your lives a round of applause. At this time of year, as I reflect in my heart about what I most want to say to our graduates, I find that my thoughts keep turning to the spirit of benediction, towards a prayer for you as you move into the next stage of your lives, bearing with you the distinction of your Manhattan College degree. And so, here's a farewell benediction to the class of 2019. As you go forth from this place, I ask for you of our loving God to bless you and keep you from harm, to continue to surround you with loving friends and family, your delight in youth, your consolation in old age, and your wise counselors always. To make you a consolation and a joy to your friends and a wise counselor to them. To keep alive throughout your life your love of learning, your passion for justice, and your imaginative engagement with the world. To sustain forever the hopefulness that has gotten you this far in life. To increase in you each day your compassion for others and your desire to serve. To give you the peace you need to listen carefully to your heart as well as to your mind. To lead you through heart and mind to an ever greater understanding of what you are called uniquely to do with your talents. And to give you the courage to do what you are called to do. And finally, I ask for you that our loving God will make you, throughout your life, someone who passes on to others the good that has been done for you. A voice that says to others, as others have said to you, yes, you can, and I am here to help. Congratulations and God bless. You can, you did, and we know that you can and will do so much more. Congratulations.
Before we conclude today's ceremony, I would like to thank all who played a role, large or small, in the planning and success of the spring commencement exercises. Thank you for making this a wonderful and memorable day for our graduates, their families, and their friends. I'd also like to thank all of you, the students and their families and friends, for being here with us today and invite you to join us in the reception immediately following on the Manhattan College Quadrangle. Please rise and join in the singing of O Shining Star Manhattan. The words are on the second page of your program. Please remain standing as the academic procession exits.